Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This is a channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Welcome to week, dang, I don't even know what week this is. It's week 46. Um, it was a lot of action. Well, I don't know. I think two of our instruments, um, was moving last week. Overall, um, pretty good trading week. I think what we were anticipating or looking at happening, we got some action at least on two of the charts that, on two of the instruments that I was trading. Um, Gold and NAS got some movement. We're gonna take a look at it and plan for next week. It's mainly for understanding how to manage risk. So, like last week, when I tried to trade on Friday, there was a situation of I I had three trades on Friday, and one of them panned out really well. Then I had two trades back to back where I got stopped out early. So what I did was I have checks and balances in place. Typically on a Friday, I mean, it's not on a Friday. Typically when I trade, if I get stopped out like three times, I understand my mind is not in trading and I'm not seeing the market the way it's going, right? So I have processes put in place, so I have checks and balances so that I manage my risk. Overall, the day was positive. I ended the week positive, um, which is great. However, I saw myself on Friday get two back-to-back trades. Then I instantly understood that my mind was not focused in on the charts and price and the time frames. Again, I got stopped out early because I entered my trades early, so I was getting stopped out ahead of time, and the market still went the way I thought it was going to go, but it stopped me. I got stopped out first before it went the way I wanted to go. So for me, I was not focused in on the moment in time in which I was trading. So with that being said, I understood that, hey, Friday was a holiday. My boys were home. My wife was home. People were popping in and out, asking me questions, and I'm trying to answer questions. I'm trying to look at the charts. You know, people stepping back and forth, and my mind was not focused. It was not focused. And by the time I hit that second trade, I was like, whoa, like I like to leave with what I got. I don't like to give back what I just won. And the market will take it back as soon as you get it. So, especially on this channel, we manage risk, right? So that's one of my stop losses is if I have three trades back to back, I instantly stop and I go reevaluate. You should always reevaluate your trades, your wins and losses. Hey, what did I do right? Hey, what did I overlook? Or what did I see this time that maybe last time I didn't see, or this time I saw something and why did I see that, right? So we look at those things and we go back and look at our trades and make sure we're journaling, make sure we're writing down, hey, why did I enter the market right here? Why did I take this trade? What was I seeing at this time? All of those things are just as important as winning, right? All of those things are just as important as um, managing risk. Those questions you have to ask yourself to make sure you're continuous improvement, right? Making sure you're entering the market with a high precision, high accuracy rate in order to increase the probability of the trades that you take, so that you're, when I say winning, I mean overall winning more than the market is taken away from you, right? I can have one awesome trade, right? And let's say it's a 5-1. But then I lose two trades because I entered the market early, right? So I get a 5-1, but I lost two. Those ones ends up being a 2, right? So now I'm still up 3-1. That's what managing risk is. So when we're entering the market, we just got to understand where we are at that time, making sure our mind is on the charts, making sure our mind is present on price right now, making sure our mind is present on the time period right now. So we can execute with the level of precision and accuracy when the market opens up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the trading week. Okay, here we are for NAS. NAS, great trading week. You see it got really aggressive right here at the end. Hit this high. Boom, right there, right? What do we get? Resistance. Candle closed a little bit below that. Probably looking forward to test that high again this upcoming week. But we can sit here and look at the other lines I put up. Again, like one of the lines was right here, a high. You see it broke that high, pulled back, and then it took back off, right? We had 2 days of pullbacks, and then it took off again and hit this next high right here on the daily. And we were looking, again, we were looking for confirmation, right? We want a confirmation to be below this trend line 152.21. And once we saw it broke there on, especially on a daily and a 4-hour, once we saw it break there, we see the consolidation here on the 4-hour, pull back and then take back off, right? So exactly what happened here. See, it broke that high, pulled back, consolidation, and then the market went into expansion, right? So it did not close below here. If it would have closed below this trend line, then we would have been looking for price to come back down into this area here. So we have some imbalances for the market to clean up at some point, and we'll be looking for price to come back at some point. Right now, what is price telling us? It's an expansion. So that's how we're gonna work the market this week. Let's clean this off and do our weekly trading plan. Okay, here we are for the our monthly trading plan. You see overall, we're what? Bullish, we're up, right? So it's already hit this. We got an equal high right here. We're looking for price to come to this next spot, which is right here on the monthly. Let's turn it out to our blue. Get our little aqua here. Keeps moving. 1 second. I'm gonna put it right here. All right, there you go. Over 156.40. I believe that's right. Hold on, I can tell you right now. Where's the high? 156.30. So 156.30, 156.40. That's the next high we're looking for NAS to take out for this month. We're in the middle of the month. NAS has been really strong, really strong. It may take out this next high right here. Be honest with you. What is the open on this one? 157.87. Price may take that out as well. It's been really strong the whole month. Right now, that's what our plan is looking at. 2 strong weekly candles. Got a gap right here. Again, you see right here is 156.30. I got it 156.40. No, was that 1,000 pips, 1,000 points difference? But yet still we looking for price to come to that area 156.40. Oh, I can do it like this. I forgot about that. Parameters. There you go. I forgot I could change that. There you go. All right, 156.30. So with that, I'm looking for price to move into that area. So let's look on the daily. What is our new range? This is our range here. And as you see, price broke this high. So what we're going to be looking for price, what we want to see, because price was right here at this high on the daily. What we want to see is price to come back into this area. However, we want it to pull back first before it takes off. That's ideal. And again, if it gets 156.30, the likelihood is it's going to go higher than 156.30. We can get price to come all the way back up to here. That'll be awesome. Right now, let's look at the plan to make it to our first TP. And hopefully it'll keep running. Again, weekly. Yeah, 156.30 is the same as our. We want price to come back here. Want to see price? Dang. So I want to see price come back to 153.52. That's our daily. You see on our weekly. Looking at this daily. Just looking at what price was doing the week before. If we see, let me see here. We want price to come back here to, actually, that's not it right here. I want to come up here. Want price to come back up to 153.90. Price pull back into that area, then to push 155.36. And then if we get a nice 4-hour close above that, we'll look for price to continue on up to 156.30. Looking at this, I think the next couple days, Monday and Tuesday, price will probably be pulling back. We'll see at the beginning of the week, but that's ideal. We want to pull back before it continues up, right? We want to print right side ranges on a daily of still showing bullish, just like it has been down here. And let's just still be aware of these areas down here, imbalance, right? There's several of them. We got a candle with no wick. Just a bunch of imbalances down here. Let's just, still be aware that these are here. Also be aware that where price can go to. So we're looking for it to retest 155.36. I'm looking for it to pull back into 153.89 and then continue up. Again, retest 155.36 and then continue up to 156.30 and go up from there, right? Ultimate goal is to have our TP at 156.93. We want the price to go to and through 156.30. So with that being said, if we get confirmation that price is not going to break 155.36 again, we'll look for it to come back into these imbalance areas here and probably continue all the way down into this area here. Be honest with you, look at this. On a daily, if we get confirmation that price is going to hit resistance here, 155.36, we get a nice, strong, bearish candle on a daily. We'll probably be looking for price to be pulled back into these two areas down here, these 3 areas of imbalance. But right now, so for right now, Nash has been very bullish. That's how we're going to play the market. So let's go over here to gold. We see gold broke the structure here. Again, it was in our range. We got a nice strong daily close below 1981. Once that happened, got a little slight pullback, and then it continued on down. You see it broke this low here of this candle, and we had a little consolidation, and then it continued on down. And look where price came to. Look where the price came to. Almost touched 1931. Almost touched 1931. So again, let's just a flip of NAS, right? We got this nice strong close here. We got this nice strong close here. So we're probably looking for price to come back into support 1931 and see if it'll go to and through and on down. We'll probably have some more consolidation right here. So we're looking for price to go to and through. So let's take a look at it from, let's clean this up and take a look at it, see what the plan is for the week. Okay, so here's gold for the month. Again, nice bearish candle. We've come all the way back to 2 months prior where support is, right here at 1939. And you see it started a wick. So right now, again, gold is showing bearish. So we're playing it bearish, even with that nice strong candle. You see, there was a bullish candle here for the month. Then we had a nice bearish, and then it took back off, right? So right now, gold is bearish, and that's what we're looking at, the market being bearish. So weekly, we got two weekly candles. So we're gonna continue to look for price to at least, man, if price will come all the way back down to 1850, that'll be awesome. That's a nice amount of pips right here. Nice amount for the market to correct itself. However, let's make sure the plan is right? So we're gonna need to see a close below support right here. Which is 1929. We're gonna need to see a close below 1929. Looks like there'll be some consolidation going on. We're looking for price to close below 1929. We're looking for price to close below 1929. And right now, looking at this weekly, let's go to daily. If I look at this correctly, this is really our range here. That's our range. Price can what? Right back into this area right here. Clean up that imbalance. Almost touched down. Again, we're looking for a price to continue on down and clean up this imbalance here. It's going to be a little consolidation here. And then we got this area of imbalance down here for it to finish cleaning up. This is on the daily. This is the daily time frame. So we'll be looking for price to come right into this area here. Clean up this imbalance all the way down to 1884. So the plan is looking for price to pull back into this area here. And why are we doing this? Why are we waiting for price to pull back? We know typically, and look at all these other candles, price pulls back into an area of imbalance or inconsistency that the market may have. And this is on the 4 hour. We got one right here. In order for it to clean itself up, right? and then it'll continue down. So even looking at this on the 4 hour, at that breaker structure right here, big candle close below, came back into this area here. What is it? What? Then we had this small bullish candle right here. Didn't quite make it back up to this area here. So this is why we're looking for price to pull back, right? If price could pull all the way back here, that'd be awesome. But let's take a little closer look. Probably just into this area here. Probably looking. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, we can get price to pull back into this area right here. That'd be awesome. Right here. Delete that. There you go. Have price pull back into this area here and then continue down. That'll be awesome. Then price come down to and through. Wait a minute. We want price to come to and through this area here. Somebody trying to make the line straight. 1919, get price to come back into this area here before getting that nice turn for the go back bullish. Right now, overall, we're in a bearish month, and that's where we need to be basing our plan off of. Not saying there's not a possibility for turnaround for it to go higher. Right now, market is showing us what? Bearish. That's what we're basing our plan off of. So we wanted to see price come back up to 1944, then continue on down to and through 1918. And we wanted to come on down here to let's close of this. What's this? Come on. 1884. 1884. We're looking for price to come all the way down to 1884. So again, price come to and through 1918. If I look at this is bearish. Here to here. Price is not at a premium right now, right? So if we want to get in, we have to look at price like this. We want to get close to this premium area as possible. It would be really nice if price could come all the way back to this area here. Will it? We don't know. So we're just going to keep an eye out. Again, we want to see price retest. Retest 1932. Want to see a retest 1932. Okay. British pound, Japanese yen. British pound, Japanese yen. Pretty much consolidating right now. The market is not in expansion or I can't think of the other word right now. Not collection, expansion, or I can't think of the word. Begins with a C. Anyway, the market's not expanding right now, so you see it's consolidating right here. Need to see a 4-hour close above. Where's the open? 185.77. We'll need to see a 4-hour close above that to see if it goes in expansion, and vice versa. If I get a close right here below, and with it being a consolidation, I'll be looking for confirmation either way. Yeah. It didn't do too much again. There's some imbalances, but nothing for us to write home about. Last week it was a range. You know, you could have got in and got out real quick, but for the most part, everything was in consolidation. So let's take a look at the chart and do our weekly plan. Okay, here's British pound, Japanese yen. Again, nice bullish candle. It's not that big, not that, not a lot going on. It's in consolidation. Got a nice bullish candle. Weekly. Week before, the first week of November, nice strong bullish candle. This week, not so much. What did it do? You can see right here how it hit resistance from another weekly candle and it dropped right back in. Still got a range right here. So we're looking for price to come back into this area right here, either before continuing up or price come back in this area and continue down. Right now, it looks like overall what British pound, Japanese yen is in expansion, right? It's bullish right now. Not a lot bullish, but it's bullish. So let's look at daily. All right, let's get rid of this. So right now, currently, this is our range. Ideally, we want a confirmation of prices coming back into this area. Again, we want nice, strong 4-hour close, either above this right here. Which is 185.43-ish. Or we want to get a nice 4-hour close below. That's right here. $184.64. We want a 4-hour close above or below there to see if the market is going to continue expanding or it's it'll be in consolidation and going back to fill up this imbalance right here. Let's look at it on a 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour, we got 2 imbalances right here. 1 and 2. So yeah, if we get a close right here below 184.63, again, nice 4-hour, like you can see right here, this 4-hour, it touched it, had support and just, bump right back up and vice versa, right? So we're looking for closes above those areas for me to know what direction the actual market is moving in. Right now, it's just consolidating. So if you look at the daily range, there's some trades to be had. Just be kind of a little leery. Just be a little leery. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, again, that's the trading plan for the week. Thank you for joining. This is Christopher Campbell, C3 Investment Process Channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that like button if you like the content, and please share it with somebody. I'm ready to close out. Right? Comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything, throw a comment down, and I'll respond. Again, this week I'll be traveling, so I'll be trading. Just understand, for the most part, I probably will be just, busy. So, but please leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great week.